Day 9:06, just leaving the gym. It is 2:45 p.m. Whew, these last few days have been a challenge. A challenge ever since Sunday. God's showing me what I need to focus on. It's just been a challenge. Today I went to the coffee shop. I went to Starbucks at 5:50, 6 o'clock. Did my call and then went in there, and it's like, man, God, what's this resistance? Like, I've been given this director position at church, and I just it makes perfect sense. It is so flawless for my destiny. It's just not what I planned. And I'm like, God, what is the resistance? Like, why? I can't even it's like trying to even think about the future of that. There's like this block, like this mental block, like the enemy doesn't even want me to see the future and the potential. And I was just journaling. I'm like, why, God? Like, why is this such a struggle? Why am I resisting this so much? It's such an incredible opportunity. It's perfectly in alignment. Like, it's just, and the only things I can think of, like, I know God's gonna give me like the real answer, but the fear of success or the fear of living into my greatness and my potential, because this is gonna fast forward everything. Like, it's gonna be like rocket fuel to what I'm doing. And it's just like, what is my resistance? Like, obviously, like, financially, I'm not gonna get paid, but it's not gonna take all day, every day of my time, and it's a huge opportunity, and I'll get tons of clients from it at church. And I'm sure we'll do a partnership or something like that. So it's not a financial thing. And then I'm thinking, well, I don't want to give away all my secrets, like everything I've created. I don't want to give it to the church. And then God's just checking me, like, first of all, I gave you those things, and the church is my house. So who do you think you are to not share the gifts I've given you to my house, with my house? And I'm just like, there's a lot. So I'm processing it, because there's so much resistance. And I'm going to be responsible for so many people's experience at that church and the other two locations. And it's such an amazing opportunity. I'm so lucky and blessed that they chose me, and to allow me to be responsible for some of the most important parts of their entire church. All the new people that come to the church, all the new people who give their lives to Jesus, all the new believers, the people who get baptized, and the volunteers, like bringing everyone together, creating a community, connection, helping them find their purpose. Like, it's just the most perfect thing ever. And I'm over here like just resisting it. And I looked at the two plans, like, if I help church do this while I'm building Warriors of God, and then if I don't help church and just build Warriors of God, it's like, it'll actually take me longer to just build Warriors of God if I only focus on that, because I have to build a reputation, I have to get an audience, I have to do all these things. Whereas at church, there's already an audience, I already have a reputation, people already know me, and people trust me, and they've seen my transformation, and I'm already a leader, and people see me as a leader. And it's just like, and between the three campuses, 1,200 people came through the church last Sunday. So it's like, that's 1,200 people that I'll have access to. It's crazy. Like, in my mind, not even my mind, it's just like the enemy, there's some block, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So that's been getting me stressed and anxious. The great thing is, like, I just went to the gym because I'm like, that's how I'm going to deal with the stress and the anxiety. I'm going to go freaking work out. Normally it'd be like, I'm just going to lay in bed and eat food. And the gym is really becoming my source of release and energy. And it's so good for my mind. Like, I know it's good for my body, but I feel like it's even better for my mind. So I'm going to jump on the call right now with the manager of the church, go over a plan. And then I have my Warriors of God call tonight. So, busy evening.